Honey, where did you go? I haven't been able to locate you or your mom for a while now.
That's because we are gone for the day. We're headed to the theater to catch a show. After that, we're eating out, and then we'll probably make our way home. There's this restaurant by the theater that I've been wanting to go to.
Spending the day at the theater? Just the two of you?
That's right. You're not exactly in a position to be able to go, are you? You have to look after the old man, after all.
Yeah, but you could have at least said something so that we knew what you were up to.
And what difference, exactly, would doing that have made? You'll be house-sitting with that old guy regardless of whether I told you or not.
Please don't refer to him like that. It's mean-spirited and wrong.
Old man is good enough for the likes of him.
You and your mother are far too cold to him. Is there really any need for that treatment?
He's a weak, useless father, and he's always been that way. That's why I call him that. He's a pathetic sight. I can't stand looking at him. To make matters worse, now he's just some baggage to be looked after. I'm wondering why he won't hurry up and kick the bucket.
That's not fair. You know the situation wasn't of his choosing. And it's not a reason to ridicule him. It's the sickness that's made him like this.
Oh, that's just typical of you. You're always taking his side in things. You're just as useless as he is. Is that why you're so sympathetic? What a pitiful pair you two are.
Just as useless?
My dad is baggage to be looked after. And you're infertile. A wife who can't bear children. What else would you call that but useless? I expected better out of you.
That weighs on me too. And I'm sorry about that.
Mother agrees as well. She said as much. She said I made a mistake marrying a person that can't give me children. That disappointment of a wife. All she's good for is looking after your hopeless father. That's what Mother thinks of you.
There's no shame in looking after your father. I never thought of it as a burden. He's a kind man, and he was always good to me. I'd give him however much care he needed.
He's only nice because he sees a kindred spirit in you. He thinks of you as his sole ally. Because until you came, there was nobody to take his side. He was alone. His attachment to you is just the product of having an ally in the house.
It's terrible the way you treat him. Don't you think it's cruel?
What's that? What are you accusing me of?
Just like how you and your mom run off to the theater and go eat at fancy restaurants. The money that pays for all of that sustains that lifestyle, was money made by your father.
You're right. And that's all he was ever good for. He had money. But it's not like he was some started from the bottom success story.
There you go, saying that again, diminishing his accomplishments.
That old man, he came from money, that can't be denied. So at the end of the day, that's what he had. Money. But you know, he's not exactly in a position to be spending that money nowadays. So that's where we come in. We're just finding good ways to spend it for him. And it's our right as family to do so.
While he may not be able to get around, he still has his faculties about him. You and your mom treat him like he's less than human. I can't imagine how sad that must make him.
Like it's any of my concern how he feels. I wish he would hurry up and disappear. He's just a waste of space. I forgot to mention it before, but we're headed on vacation tomorrow. We're going abroad.
Oh, we are? That's a rather sudden thing to spring on someone.
Yeah, I had it booked a while back. I've been anticipating it for a while now. The thing is, though, I never told you. Oh yeah, we're going on a cruise.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. But what are you going to do about your father? You don't intend to take him, do you?
No, you're exactly right. That's where you come in. We're going just the two of us. Mother and I. It'll be better that way.
Right. And where am I in this plan? You're just going to go off and leave me behind?
Isn't that obvious what you'll be doing? There's no way I could take someone in a condition like my father on a trip. Not with how much daily attention he needs. Which means I need someone to stay behind and take care of him.
And so that's what you'll have us do? House sit for you?
Well, he couldn't just be left to tend to himself. Not for how long we'll be gone. After all, if something were to happen to him, we would be on our hands. There's no need to invite such trouble by foolishly leaving him by himself. What's more, I think it's better that it's just the two of us going this time. That way there won't be anyone around who might spoil our fun.
Oh, and just who would you be referring to who would do that?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about you and the old man.
So you two are going to pamper yourselves on your father's dime, all while he's left behind. And a cruise at that. Just how much did that cost you?
Look, I've been itching for a foreign trip for a while now. It's been too long since my last one. And I want Mother to see the beautiful European scenery. As for the cost, well, it wasn't cheap, but well within our means.
That's your father's money you're talking about.
Indeed, the same money that will be mine someday. For that reason, it's also mine to spend. What I do with my money is my prerogative. If the mood strikes me, I'll get you a gift or something.
All this in your father's condition has slowly been getting worse. So you two think you can just fit in a decadent European cruise? One in which you don't bother to invite the rest of your family?
I'm sure it's just a cold or something, nothing major. Not like I would care if something serious happened to him.
I can't believe you! You're heartless, the both of you! And you're acting so selfish!
You got something to say? Some complaining to do?
I've got a lot to say. The way you act would drive anyone mad. What did we do to deserve this? How did we ever do you wrong? What gall you two have to think that you can just go off and do whatever you want?
That's big talk for a housewife. I thought you knew better than to spout off like that. I could kick you to the curb if I really wanted to. You know that? And if I did that, you'd end up on the streets, with not a penny to your name. You'd have nothing.
When he hears about the kind of spending you two are doing, about just how irresponsible you are, it's enough to make even your father angry. This time he will really be furious.
He can be mad if he wants. It's not like he can do anything in the state he's in. If he raises a fist to one of us, I'll send two back. He's no match for me. I'll beat him to a pulp. That might do him some good.
You are truly a cruel, hateful person. You know that.
Hey, you're in the house, aren't you? I just landed. I'm heading your way. Fix something nice for dinner. It's been a long day. I sure have missed some home cooking. There's just something special about it. The tastes of Europe are incredible, but nothing tops a good burger and fries.
Welcome home, dear. So you're finally back on home soil. It's been a while.
Oh, about that gift I said I would get you. I completely forgot. It didn't even cross my mind. But who cares, though, am I right? Hope you weren't expecting anything special.
Where are you? Are you heading to the house right now?
I just got my bags and jumped into a cab at the airport. I'll be there shortly. Traffic is pretty light. So, go get on with my meal. Now. I'm expecting it hot out of the oven. I'm dying of hunger over here. They don't feed you nearly enough on those international flights.
You've got some nerve texting me out of the blue like this.
I think I want something hearty for dinner. A nice, juicy steak would be good. And do some potatoes with them. Mashed, of course. You know how I like them. Oh, and if you have time, a fresh loaf of bread would be nice.
2 months away and you don't have even the faintest interest in what we've been up to? And how about your father? Don't you care about his health? Do you remember the state he was in when you left? Are there more important things than the damn dinner menu?
Huh? Why should I care about how he's doing? And you? What could you have possibly been up to of interest? Look, I'm beat. It was a very long flight. And I thought I told you to get to the cooking. I was serious about that. At this rate, you'll just carry on wasting time complaining about this and that, and before you know it, I'll have arrived.
You really are helpless. There's no changing that fact. It's enough to make a parent disown their child. Your behavior? It's just terrible.
Hey, watch your tongue. Speaking about me like that. You think you own the place now? We're gone for 2 months and you think you're in charge?
No, I don't think that. Not at all. But it's the truth. And I'm just telling it like it is.
Hey, where's the house at? I don't see either of you. Where did you go? And why is the house gone? How did that happen? There's just a vacant lot here? We've arrived to a lot.
You get what you deserve. It was bound to happen. This is just the result of you two going too far one too many times.
What is this nonsense? What are you talking about? What on earth happened here?
I warned you, didn't I? That even your father would be mad at this. That's what I said, wasn't it?
Damn it! Be plain with me, woman! Tell me what happened. Mother beside me here is in a state of shock. She's crumbled to her knees. Is this his doing? Is this the old man behind all of this?
As you can see, the house was leveled and then the lot was sold.
What on earth? What did you do? Why?
Me? I didn't do anything. It was all your father's doing. Oh, and that's not all. He made sure to be thorough. All his cars, his stocks, and any other thing of value were sold off and liquidated.
What? Why would he do that? What does that damn geezer think he's doing? Those were our things, too.
It all began right after you two set off, and it was rather quick. Your father leveraged his contacts. He called a realtor, a lawyer, and an accountant. By the end of the week, the house was completely empty. He had everything carried away to be sold. The demolition happened right after. I was stunned at how fast everything happened.
Where are you now? Where did you go?
I'm back at my parents' house. I moved back in with them for the time being. Your father paid for my flight and all the associated moving expenses. I couldn't have done it without him.
So we leave and you two are just going to take it upon yourselves to do whatever you please? Who gave you permission to do any of this? Why did you think that this was okay?
It was your father's decision. He set everything in motion. Also, I've decided that we're getting a divorce. I can't stand it anymore. I'm sure you're tired from having traveled for so long, but make sure to cooperate so that we can get this over with.
I'm telling you, don't get ahead of yourself. This isn't final.
This is all because you selfishly decided to take that trip. It's your fault. The necessary paperwork has already been given to a divorce lawyer. It's too late now. Your father's graciously paying for the legal services for the divorce as well. He's been too generous.
That limp-wristed old man did all of that. He would never do something like this before. He's really going to try and cut all ties with us. He's going to ruin us. He'll ruin the whole family. And to have the house demolished? Is he right in the head? Was there any need for that?
It's because you truly angered him this time. Worse than you ever had before. He's also doing this in part on my behalf, to make amends for your treatment of me. He said that he wanted to teach you a lesson, that it was for me that he was going to do this to you.
So, to get back at me, he agreed to pay for whatever legal fees came from getting a divorce? And he's fronting the moving expenses as well. All for my downfall.
He said that if we were to get a divorce, that he wanted to ensure that I had every advantage possible. He also said he's going to do whatever he can to make sure I get the most amount in alimony payments as possible. Also, your father told me that he intends to get a divorce as well. He's done with your mother. And that she needs to be taught a lesson as well.
Think about my mother in all of this. How horrible this will be for her. She can't get a divorce at her age. What is she even supposed to do?
Isn't that exactly what you tried to do to me? Back then when you threatened me?
I was joking. I wasn't going to go through with it. It was just a bluff. I never seriously thought of abandoning you. I would never do that.
Just know that all that has happened is because of your actions. You reap what you sow. Just because your father didn't say anything when you treated him so poorly, you thought you could get away with everything. You abused his kindness. You took advantage of him.
Quit messing around. This isn't funny. The truth is that he should actually be thankful that we lived with him for so long. When he got sick and needed help, he had a place to stay. We provided that to him.
What's there to be thankful for in that? Do you know what you are saying? He would have been happier anywhere else but that house. While in that house, all he got was terrible treatment from the both of you.
Silence! I won't hear these accusations. Being at home is the ultimate happiness for the elderly. We gave him that happiness.
But the real reason he was there was to avoid having to pay someone else to look after him. Isn't that right? That would have been costly, and you had other plans for that money. And it was convenient having me there to do the work. It didn't cost anything that way.
I gave you something to do. You who were worthless otherwise. We did this all for you two. And this is the thanks we get? You should know your place. Don't think I'll let you get away with this. I won't forgive you for this.
Look at you. You're still trying to argue from a position of power. It's getting tiresome. I'm tired of doing this.
It doesn't matter what father does. The right to his fortune lies with me. It's my money. Now, where did he go? Tell me. Then I'll take what's rightfully mine, even if I have to force it from him.
He's in a home for the elderly. He checked himself into one. And as for his fortune, I'd imagine it's mostly gone by now. He paid for 5 years at the facility in advance. All in one check. Those places sure are expensive. I was surprised at the amount when I heard it. All the liquidated money, his savings, there's hardly anything left. Certainly little left for you.
There's nothing left. My inheritance.
Your father's estate is his to do with as he pleases. And he did. It's too late. There's nothing you can do at this point.
That can't be. My inheritance can't be gone. I need that money.
I can't tell you how much it pains me to tell you this, but there's no money for you to inherit. So that means nothing for you. I know how much you were counting on it. It must be awful.
That bastard! Tell me his address. I'll find him.
And do what? Assault an old man in a nursing home? I'd advise against that. The facility is on watch for family members, under suspicion that they might do him harm. If you try and go for visitation, you'll probably be accompanied by security.
At every turn, he's trying to make a fool out of me.
It's what anyone would do to protect themselves. I certainly would. But more importantly, how long do you intend to keep that front up? Isn't it getting old? Don't you think you should stop and consider the implications of the position you're in?
Good morning. I hope you slept well. Yesterday, I was out of line. I was seeing red and made a number of threats. I'm sorry about that. Let's start over. Do you think you could hear me out? I think it will be worth your time.
I'm not bothered about your behavior yesterday. It was only natural considering what happened. And I'm used to it anyways. You always acted so arrogant towards me. Your father is used to it too. You treated him even worse than you did me.
I did some bad things to him. Some things I regret. We've both reflected on our actions. Many unfortunate things came to pass because of us. I think I speak for both of us when I say that I'm truly sorry about all that has happened up to this point.
That's quite the change of heart you had there. I'm a little surprised. Do you understand now? You didn't seem to yesterday. The tables have turned. We hold all the cards now.
No, I get it. I really do. We're in quite a predicament. Our selfish behavior was too much. We were called to father worse than we would be to any stranger.
And this is your attempt to make amends? A simple apology to make everything right? If you think this is good enough to get on my good side, you are wrong. Whatever you're concerned about the divorce proceedings, they are happening. Are you worried that you won't have anything left? Now with no inheritance, that I'll make way with the rest of your money?
I'm worried about what will happen to Mother at the end of this. She will be left penniless, and I will be the one looking after her going forward.
You're right. That is a tough situation. She's never worked, after all, and probably couldn't at her age. Not like she would, even if she could.
So, because of that, I need some of my savings. I can't have you running off with everything.
In other words, are you trying to make a deal?
Let's just agree to split our stuff 50-50. Please. I'm begging.
No. I have no intention of budging on that front.
Don't be so stubborn. There has to be something I can do.
With how you've done as you pleased up till now, enough is enough. You've had all the chances I'm willing to give. From now on, you can try living modestly, frugally. I know that will be hard for you.
It isn't a matter of losing a bit of money. We're talking about everything. All my savings. Gone. I'll be left destitute. You wouldn't do that to me, right?
Not destitute. You'll still have your work after all is said and done. And your mother even has her pension. Together, that should be enough to live a humble life going forward.
But there's a world of difference between that and how we've been living. Mother can't change her lifestyle. She's lived lavishly for decades.
Are you in a position to be saying such indulgent things? How spoiled you two are. She will spend less. There's no other options. That is your reality. She can wail and cry, and that life of spending however she wants will never come back.
Yeah, but that's a tragic position for her to be reduced to.
Don't think this applies just to her. Your high roller days are over as well. Since it's come to this, you probably should have found a higher paying job. You were so cavalier in your choice of work, knowing you had your father's inheritance to fall back on.
I never thought he'd strong-arm me like this. That he would do this to us. I mean, he went and had the whole house destroyed. He got rid of everything.
And he didn't hesitate either. He said that he had nothing but bad memories of that house. He wanted to bury those memories. And for a house that he had built for his family, for that to be his reward, it's just awful to think about.
But it's still going too far, right? However angry he may have been in the moment, that's just too much.
It shows just how deep the grudge ran, no? You pushed him to the breaking point. I was only married to you for 5 years, but he had to spend decades there. It's unimaginable what he endured. They say that it's the calm ones that are the scariest when they get upset. I hope your suitcase is still packed, because you're going to be living out of it for the near future. After that, divorce talks proceeded between us through our lawyers. I was able to prove that he was the cause of considerable emotional distress that ruined our marriage. In the end, our assets were largely awarded to me. The divorce of my former in-laws ended with his mother allotted nothing. She really was left penniless. With that, both divorces were finalized. He and his mother lived together for a time, but she was unable to rein in her spending. Because she tried to resume the same lifestyle as when she was married, he had to take on debt to pay for it. and that ruined the two's relationship. Shortly after moving back home, I reconnected with an old friend and we started dating. We got married. I worried about my ex's father, so I tried to go and see him once a year to give him some company. But he passed away right at the end of the 5 years, right as his advance payments ran out. I heard that he came down with cancer before he died. But, so as to not have any of the money go to his son, he fought and just barely made it to the end of his 5 years. That was how genuine his grievances were. Even for family, don't go buying hate. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.